1000 lb sisters, Amy Slaton may be fighting for attention as Tammy's skin removal surgery changes everything. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. It's a brand new era for 1000 sisters, and the dynamic between Amy and Tammy Slaton may be shifting more dramatically than ever before. With Tammy recently undergoing a life-changing skin removal surgery, something she's worked towards for years, the spotlight has turned firmly in her direction. But where does this leave Amy Slaton? For fans who have followed the sisters' rollercoaster journey, there's a growing sense that Amy may be struggling to keep from being overshadowed, especially as Tammy's progress inspires both praise and new opportunities. As the sisters step into their next chapter, many viewers believe Amy is quietly fighting for the attention she used to command. Is she truly supportive of Tammy's big moment, or is the strain of being in her sister's shadow starting to show? Let's unpack how Tammy's massive milestone might be changing everything from Amy's self-image and social life to the sisters' once unbreakable bond. When 1000 Sisters first premiered, it was Amy who naturally pulled the spotlight. Her bubbly personality, relatable struggles as a young mom, and slightly more hopeful weight loss journey made her a fan favorite from the start. Back then, Amy achieved her weight loss goals relatively quickly compared to Tammy. She qualified for bariatric surgery early on, lost enough weight to start her family, and fans cheered her on as she became a mom to two beautiful boys, Gage and Glenn. For a while, Amy's story arc was clear. She was the sister who made it out, at least partially, while Tammy remained stuck in self-destructive cycles. That contrast drew viewers in, but it also cemented Amy's place as the emotional anchor of the show. Meanwhile, Tammy's story was often defined by setbacks. Her health crises, clashes with family, and refusal to take accountability became the show's drama engine. Fans were accustomed to seeing Tammy in a hospital bed or in rehab, fighting for her life after yet another health scare. But in an unexpected twist, Tammy finally turned her life around. Her stint at the weight loss rehab facility worked. She lost hundreds of pounds, qualified for bariatric surgery, and shocked the fandom with her transformation. Now, with her skin removal surgery underway, Tammy is reclaiming her body in ways no one, including Amy, may have truly expected. For years, Amy's identity was tied to being the more capable sister, the one who could manage everyday tasks like walking, driving, and parenting her kids. Now, Tammy's mobility and confidence are catching up. Some insiders say Tammy is embracing her newfound independence and may even be thinking about moving away from Kentucky to start fresh. This shift leaves Amy in an uncomfortable place. Fans have noticed subtle signs. Amy sometimes interrupts Tammy when she shares her weight loss milestones, makes self-deprecating jokes about her own body, or posts cryptic captions about feeling unseen. These may seem small, but for reality TV watchers, they speak volumes. Amy has always been open about craving love and validation. Some fans believe she is feeling that spotlight slip away as Tammy's glow-up takes center stage. Social media adds fuel to this theory. Tammy's posts about her surgeries and new looks consistently rack up more likes and comments than Amy's daily mum life snapshots. A few telling moments have aired that hint at Amy's inner conflict. In one episode, she teared up when discussing her postpartum body, admitting she struggles with how much her appearance has changed since having two kids so close together. At the same time, Tammy beams with confidence, posing for selfies, TikToks, and photo shoots she never could do before. To be fair, Amy has always been fiercely protective of Tammy. Fans love the way she cheers her sister on, but it's also normal for siblings in the spotlight to feel competitive. The difference now is that Amy's struggles, messy divorce rumors, single mom stress, and postpartum depression aren't as inspiring as Tammy's triumph over morbid obesity. As a result, some viewers believe Amy is intentionally stirring drama to keep her own storyline alive. Her tearful confessionals, emotional Instagram posts, and occasional public jabs at ex-Michael Holterman all give her an edge in the gossip cycle. Of course, no Slaton family moment happens in isolation. Amanda, Misty, and the rest of the sisters have also chimed in with opinions about Tammy's transformation. Some family members worry that Tammy's rapid changes might make her forget where she came from, while others feel Amy should focus on her own happiness instead of comparing herself to Tammy. Fans have speculated that TLC's producers may even be nudging Amy and Tammy into more conflict after all. Sibling rivalries keep people tuning in. The big question is whether Amy can keep her head above water emotionally as Tammy's star continues to rise. I feel like Amy just looks so lost lately. She was always the fun one. Now Tammy is living her best life, and Amy just looks tired. Reddit user: you can tell Amy's trying to stay relevant. I don't blame her, this show is her paycheck, but you can see she's struggling. Facebook commenter: honestly, I love seeing Tammy so happy, but I hope they don't forget about Amy. She deserves a glow up too. Instagram fan page. These reactions reflect a broader tension. How much of this is real emotion, and how much is the show's editing and TLC's drama machine? Amy still has a loyal fanbase that wants her to succeed. Many viewers are rooting for her to focus on herself, maybe hitting her own weight loss goals again, finding love after her split from Michael, or simply rediscovering her identity outside of Tammy's orbit. Some fans suggest Amy could benefit from her own spin-off focused on life as a single mum. Others want to see her collaborate with influencers or brands for plus-size fashion or mom life content. There's also speculation that Amy might explore skin removal surgery herself, which would level the playing field between her and Tammy once more. Despite the tension, some fans are hopeful. Tammy's new lease on life will bond the sisters even more. With Tammy more mobile and independent, Amy may finally get the help she always wished for when juggling family duties. Their bond could evolve from codependency to genuine friendship, with less resentment and more mutual respect. However, that depends on how Amy processes these changes. Will she find a way to celebrate Tammy's success without losing herself in the process? Or will this milestone push her deeper into insecurity? At the end of the day, 1000 Hound Sisters thrives on drama. The show's producers know how to tease out tension for ratings, and the jealous sister storyline is just too good to ignore. Fans should remember that what we see is heavily edited for maximum impact. Behind the scenes, Amy and Tammy's bond may be stronger than ever. Still, the stakes are real. For Amy, the spotlight isn't just about fame, it's her income, her identity, and her chance to be seen as more than just Tammy's sister. As filming for new episodes continues, all eyes are on the Slatons. Will Amy reclaim her sense of self and step into her own transformation? Will Tammy's surgeries go smoothly, or will new complications arise? And will the sisters finally find a way to support each other without competing for attention? For now, fans can only watch and wait. One thing's certain, the Slaton sisters' bond will be tested like never before, as they navigate fame, family, and the fight to stay relevant both to each other and to millions of devoted viewers. Tammy's skin removal surgery is more than just a medical procedure, it's a symbol of everything she's overcome. But it's also a turning point for Amy, who now faces her own crossroads. Will she rise above the shadow of her sister's success, or get lost in it? As 1000 Pound Sisters heads into its next season, the spotlight is shifting. Amy Slaton may be fighting for attention, but if she can find her own path to self-love and growth, maybe this will be her comeback story too. 1000 LB Sisters, Amy Slaton reveals update on kids' custody after arrest, introducing new baby. For years, fans of 1000 Leeb Sisters have been captivated by Amy Slaton's tumultuous yet inspiring journey. From battling obesity alongside her sister Tammy to navigating motherhood, relationships, and public scrutiny, Amy's life has unfolded like an open book. Recently, however, the reality star's world has been shaken once again. Following a shocking arrest that left fans and family reeling, Amy has stepped forward with an emotional update on the custody of her beloved sons, Gage and Glenn. And in true Slaton fashion, there's an unexpected twist. A new baby, she proudly introduced to her followers. This 50-word deep dive will unpack everything. What led to Amy's arrest, how it's affected her kids' custody arrangement, the role of her ex-husband Michael Holterman, the support, or lack thereof, from sister Tammy, and the surprising details behind the new addition to Amy's life. We'll also explore the broader picture of how Amy is trying to rebuild her life, protect her children, and keep her family together against the odds. When news first broke that Amy Slaton had been arrested, many fans were stunned. The Slatons are no strangers to drama, but an arrest was an unprecedented development. According to reports, Amy was taken into custody following a heated altercation that allegedly escalated beyond a verbal argument. Rumors swirled about what exactly happened.